The company we decided to work on is Amazon. And so talking about place and the distribution channels that Amazon uses to operate their business. One example is distributed inventory. And so this is where they have multiple warehouse locations from where this helps them to save costs or money because with many locations, then when a customer does an order, the warehouse location closest to that customer is going to be the one to send out that order. And so this helps to reduce transportation costs. And then wholesaler distribution is where Amazon acts as a supplier to manufacturers and different brands. And so for the brands, they will handle all marketing and interacting with the customers and answering customer questions. And so this benefits both because then also the brands can reach more people when they use Amazon services. And then there's also a manufacturer to consumer distribution. And so this is where it's a sales platform for the manufacturers. And so the manufacturers are going to be overseeing all fulfillment orders, and they are the ones that have to be in direct contact with the customers.
Possible sell channel conflicts with Amazon. So the main are the sellers, the dealers, distributors, and retailers. But Amazon does not have to worry about a lot of channel conflicts as they are in the one of the top businesses with a 72% business-to-business product rate, which is like 30% higher than the second, which is Alibaba. The only other thing they have to worry about is the competition in sales, such as the Kindle and other products that they make. And other websites and other selling issues would not sell them because that is an issue and they're trying to go against Amazon and make more money than them, so there's no point in them selling their Kindles and other Amazon products that they sell, so Amazon has to deal with that on a daily basis. Those are the possible channel conflicts for the brand Amazon.
So Amazon's advertising and promotion. Amazon advertising, they use a pay-per-click model, which means that sellers create ads for their products and then Amazon charges the sellers each time a potential customer clicks on or views their ad. And they use the pay-per-click model because it generates revenue and also insightful consumer data because it shows what products are popular and like what customers tend to be clicking on. And they prioritize advertising products that are most likely to sell, and they can determine this by looking at which products have good sales records and a good feedback history. And Amazon promotion, they use outbound marketing channels, which are marketing strategies and techniques that reach a lot of people at one time. For example, like the TV, radios, magazines, emails. And they also frequently display their logo when doing promotions. And they do this because they want to promote the message that Amazon cares for their customers with like the smile and stuff. So here is one example of a current marketing message and promotional technique that they use.
Everybody needs somebody. Everybody needs somebody to love. Someone to love. Someone to love. Everybody needs somebody.
So that was a commercial from 2019 that they did, and it just kind of shows Amazon's brand as being something that you can love and trust, and they put the smiling logo on each of their packages because they hope that it'll bring a smile to all of their customers' faces.
So the popularity of Amazon is off the charts because of the ways that they successfully reach their audiences. They use the 4 elements of product, place, promotion, and price. They reach people with their goods and services by using traditional advertising, grassroots marketing, digital advertising, social media, email, along with many others. All of those are the places where they can get the product to the desired customers. Those are also some of the tactics they use for promotion, but it can also be public relations and other ways to share their message. Amazon finds a mix of traditional and digital media to be the most cost effective because they want to account for the highest return on investment.
For the messages currently used, they use customer obsession rather than competition focus, meaning that they have the mindset that focusing on the customer's priorities and their needs are over everything else instead of using direct markets and sale efforts to specify certain market segments. And then they also use passion for invention, meaning that they demonstrate specific prototypes in manufacturers and buyers, also meaning they search for things that they know the brand would do well with. Commitment to operational excellence is another message they use, which means they have a commitment to solving issues and problems that they're looking for, and they're looking for new ways to improve their brand. Lastly, Amazon uses long-term thinking. They don't only look at what's going on now, but they look at the bigger picture and how their brands can make an impact for a long time.
The strategy recommendation that we chose to increase Amazon's profits and sales was to have different levels of Amazon Prime. Amazon has a very vast target market. Their products reach consumers all across the world, all varying in ages, and they all have different levels of income. So some of the options for the different levels of Prime could include just free shipping, an automatic discount, or maybe a % off, just free returns, or a combination of each instead of having just a set Prime account with A, B, C, and D options at a set price. And we believe that this will increase Amazon's profits and sales because statistically, Amazon Prime members tend to spend more. So if you allow more people access to a Prime account, Amazon's revenue is going to increase. And having more pricing options will better meet the needs of consumers, which further helps to meet Amazon's company principle of making their customers happy and meeting their needs, because not everyone is in the same financial situation and can afford access to the full Amazon Prime membership, but still wants to have some of those benefits.